at least, if not for anything, just let's. I'm assuming that you are not supporting Peter Mba. Even if you don't support Peter Mba of Enugu State, there's something that yeah, I don't like his style. His taxation is too much. Okay, he joined the APC, and there's this narrative also that ever since he joined the APC, work has stalled. I think he had an appointment with the presidency about upgrading our security architecture of some sort. So he has been out and about doing some inspections, as the case may be. Even if you have those personal biases or collective biases, as the case may be, nobody can fault him on the construction of roads in Enugu. At least that one. Even interstate. What I mean by interstate, like the roads that are inside, like close to people's houses, within the vicinities of people's living abode. Those places that that will never ever come to the minds of anybody to even reconstruct. He is doing them. When he came on board, I think he concentrated more on these vicinities, more like the urban areas in Enugu. And the urban areas were like the Oguis, the Independence Layouts, the New Havens, and all of those places. He concentrated more on those places, and people were saying that, why is he focusing on building those roads? I mean, when they are already good. He just, wanted to smoothen them out, make them a lot cleaner and finer. In fact, the for those who are very conversant with Ogui and New Haven Junction, that's just before the Otiba roundabout. That's another roundabout before the Otiba roundabout. That's one that's close to Nipco filling station. The other side is Owando filling station. That particular roundabout, I have never for once thought that roundabout can be anything finer than what it is right now. Like, I never thought that we would have that place upgraded to something fantastic. I never even thought that we could even have a parking space. People can go in there, have a parking space that they can park their car, go and do their shopping and come back and go away. I never thought that can happen because that place is usually every single time choked because there are people park on the road indiscriminately. People don't even obey traffic rules, and that place is almost usually choked. But right now, that place is no longer choky, and that's somebody who cares about the city movement. That's on one hand. I will show you certain roads that have been displayed. The Monarch, Emene that he has been constructing. Let me first of all show you the Monarch Road so that we'll start from there. So this particular Monarch Road, Monarch Avenue, is behind Maryland Estate. It's a strategic point that was impassable. It was largely impassable before. People don't even go that side because of the fact that the roads were really, 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 really bad. Okay, people didn't pass that road. It's the road that leads to that connects you into the Enugu Port Harcourt Expressway. So this particular road is one that is quite difficult to construct. But right now, the state government have done it in such a way that it is passable, and it's going to be completed at least between now and say March next year. So let me just show you the visuals of what I'm seeing right now. Look at it. Look at the Monarch Road. This road was really bad. It wasn't anything like this before. But here we are. But here we are. Here we are with the road. You see that? The place is paved. You have your gutters done left and right, and then the next thing is just to do the needful and get it done. And part of the reasons why the government stalled was because of rains. Because of the rains that they were quite heavy. Rains actually stayed up to November. Rain fell up to November this year. So right now they have resumed construction and reconstruction of these inner roads within Enugu State, and this is beautiful. Just look at this. Just look at this. Beautiful. Now I'm going to also take you to another location that's also trending. It's in Emene. This road has just been completed and constructed, even painted. For those who are in Emene, please, if you can drop a thought for me and tell me if this is actually true, so that somebody will not say that this road has not been done in Emene. This is a very, very beautiful, well done road, and it's just making the environment looks really, really brighter and better. So I mean, if you are in any way criticizing, I'm not saying don't even criticize the government. It's your prerogative, is your thing. I mean, everybody must be criticized, but you cannot fault this guy on road construction. At least that one, if you're talking about, oh, whether he's doing this or he's not doing that, at least for this road construction thing, you can't fault him. He has been pretty excellent when it comes to road construction. All of the New Haven's inner roads have been reconstructed. New Haven, all those bad parts of New Haven that isn't good, he has finished all of them. I was shocked the last time I was at New Haven, and it was just so smooth. The other area is just so smooth. The only issue now those people are having is the fact that now that the roads have been constructed, maybe the landlords will now start considering increase in rent. So, but again, you can't because of that not have development, as the case may be. So you can look at this road, very clean, in Emene. For those of you who are in Emene, please, if you think this is false, please let us know. And if you think it's also true, give us pictures, give us stories, because just let us know whether this is true. This is a newly constructed road at Emene, right? So at least one cannot fault this particular one. You see how brilliant, how beautiful it is. You can tell that the road is going to last, given that it's well paved and it has its gutters well knitted. You know, you can tell that it's just whoever the constructions and the constructors company is. We know that they have practically done something very good. And if you see how these roads are smooth, these roads are so smooth, are so sweet to run on. In other climes, you would say roads are not necessarily a thing per se. But again, we've had governments in the past who have not even done something like this, in this location. So you at least give him the accolades of the one that you see. We've seen governments come and go, governments, who come and not do anything, take the monies and put in the pocket and move on. you know, but at least you can tell that something is being done within your locality, within your state, that is this beautiful. And it's not just a federal road or a road that is where people would see. It's actually inner roads that are close to people's homes, that is well done like this. So you just have to give it up to him. Let me see if I can also tell you the exact location. This particular location is a standard layout in Emene. Residents says that the asphalt roads are actively being done every single day. They see, the road being improved. And so, for those who have been saying that the APC government of Peter Mba has stopped work are actually wrong in this direction. And I also know that there's also the construction of roads in the Thinkers Corner axis. The Thinkers Corner usually have this red sand, and because Thinkers Corner and Emene are actually close to the airport, when people are landing from the airport, when they see this red earth that they don't really like, it shows that there is no clean road. When you are ascending to Enugu, you see those, red earth. But right now, those places are beginning to, get tarred. All the locations of Thinkers Corner, all the locations are around Emene. The idea is to tar them so that when you are landing, you are seeing the roads linking to each other. That's the beauty of what the government really wants to do in that direction. Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear from you.